Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. I do not have anything to share with you today that can go directly to my website because this is a personal Christmas present from me to me from a different company. So this is more of kind of a personal enjoyment sort of a video. If any of the rest of you have ordered from Teddy Bees, I got my pre-order from, when did we order that? September. That is mostly holiday scents, and I thought it would be really fun to share that with you guys. So this, as I said, is my from me to me present. Merry Christmas to Elizabeth, from Elizabeth, so that I can enjoy something different for a change, where it's almost like a vacation for me to melt these because it has nothing to do with my job, but it still is wonderful and scented, and I can support another business, and I hope that you guys enjoy this haul for Christmas. So there are all sorts of scents in here, and unlike Scentsy, I do not have a ton of experience. I have had one RTS haul from Teddy Bees that was in the late summer, and I have enjoyed some of those scents very much. Some of the things in here, I've already sniffed all of them, of course, because I got it a few days ago and I couldn't wait that long to be able to do a video. I've really enjoyed them. A couple of them choked me up a little bit because scent is such a powerful thing and it will draw you right back to memories, and some of these were really good. So I'm just going to kind of randomly pull out of this box. They always come beautifully packaged, and the lady that owns this place does a fantastic job just showing you everything that you need to know about melting her wax, and I definitely think that it was worth every penny that I invested in this, and I will enjoy these over the Christmas season, and some of them even into January. So randomly, the first one I've got here is called Balsam and Cashmere, and I got almost all of what they call tubs. You can get a loaf, a tub, or a souffle with this company, and this is the right size for me for the most part because I'm not going to melt a whole lot of this, but it's a nice change of pace, as I said. So this definitely has the cashmere note that this company seems to be known for. And it says on the label that this is vanilla balsam, sugar cookies, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch. And yes to all of that. This will be something I melt in my bedroom. It's similar to a couple of the pumpkin and sort of birchy scents that I had for the fall that is just really soft with a nice blend of the balsam and the cashmere cream, and it's very good. Another one that one of my kids wanted to try is called Gone Baby Gone. This is definitely not Christmas. This one is really pretty though, and it kind of reminds me of Sugar and Pink Haze from Scentsy. So this has softwoods, jasmine, citrus nectar, sandalwood, and light musk, and it's really elegant. This will be a good bedroom scent. This will be a good January, February smell. It's just pretty. I definitely get the jasmine, and it's very, very sweet. The next one in my haul is called Kiss Me Goodnight. I was very curious about this because with a company like Teddy Bees, she does such a nice job with the blending of all of the notes that it creates something that's more harmonious and soft than it is certain things that jump out at you. So in the tiny print that we have here, this says cozy cashmere blankets, warm, slightly woody notes mixed with vanilla, hints of plums, hot tea, and warm amber. And when you read all that online, you're just so curious to think, what does this thing smell like? And it smells soft and cuddly. That's my best way of saying something about this. It's sort of like a lavender vanilla scent, but not. And I think this, again, will be really nice for January when we're kind of coming down off of the holidays and I want something relaxing. It'll be very good in a bedroom. Very nice, gentle smell. Really, really pretty. The next one that I have here, this is one of the ones I am so glad that I got. It is unusual, very different, and I will enjoy this probably some now and more next year. It's called Jack's, and what's in it is wet autumn leaves, moss-covered oak trees, cedarwood, hinoki smoke, lingering off in the distance, and that is the thing that really got me. I think it's a Japanese wood of some kind, and it's smoky, and this is so good. It's subtle smoke with wet autumn leaves, moss-covered oak trees. I get the smoke with all the wood, and it's gentle, and it's really unusual. I think this is one of my top favorites in this haul that I got, and I'm going to very much enjoy melting this anytime that it's cool outside. I don't think I can do that one in the spring, summer, but fall, winter, I will definitely be doing that. Now, the next one, I had to try something because I had so many things going on. I knew it would be a few days before I could film. This is called Holiday, and it's the only one that I've actually melted, and it is so happy, you guys. It says, the scent of wreaths hanging, cookies baking, winter garland, and warm fireplace. Now, when I open this, I can't tell you any of those specifics are in there. It just smells homey and really good. It gives me a little bit of, does it have cookies? I definitely get the cookies and almost like a frosting, but then all those other notes of the fireplace and the pine and everything gives it a really intriguing depth. It's very nice. So I enjoyed that. That's the only thing I've melted so far. Now the next one, this made me so happy. When I was trying to choose my scents for the pre-order, this one stood out to me because I love homey, cuddly scents. This is called Old Country Store, and I don't think this is going to disappoint. It's so nice. Sweet peach preserves, hot apple pies, warm cinnamon, and a slight hint of pine. Anytime that you're going to put pine and cinnamon and apple pie together, I have to try it. And it is so nice. So if you take Scentsy's baked apple pie, you make it more subtle, you make it more nuanced. That's kind of what I've got here, at least on cold. This is Old Country Store. When we go to Frankenmuth for Christmas, there is this great country store up there with the candy in the barrels and all the really funny old doilies and the teapots and the, pickle barrel, all that. This definitely suits that. Is so good, you guys. So, so nice. Now, the next one is quite sophisticated, and this is called Praline and Woods. So this one kind of strikes a balance between the gourmand and the cozy, cuddly cashmere. And this says that we have toasted pecans, praline candy, spiced white cake blended with soft woods. So it makes a sort of edible scent. This reminds me a lot of pumpkin cashmere that's current with Scentsy. But again, this is more subtle, more nuanced. Everybody keeps saying that Tiffany, I believe it is the blender for Teddy Bees. I don't have much experience with Fender wax, but everything that I'm smelling here in this haul, and this is my second one, is so impressive because of that beautiful, subtle blended quality that she achieves. Just gorgeous. And again, this one will probably be a bedroom or smaller space scent for me, and it will be nice in January also. The next one is called Sugared Chestnut and Apple Butter. I might save this for next fall. This one was so cuddly and warm, and there is a very specific bakery profile that this company produces, and this has it. Apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove, and notes of spice. Yes, 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 and yes. Just delicious. That would be good for Thanksgiving too. Now, the only one that's in this whole thing that I really think is more fall appropriate, and I might just put this away for next year, is called Cider Cookies. This one says apples, cake donut, cinnamon, caramel, and sugar cookies. And it has all of that. But it's more like fall baked goods. Reminds me a little bit, it's softer, more mellow, of Bright Cider Life that's retired with Scentsy. This has more bakery, but it's just a really nice, the caramels in here, smooth, creamy bakery for fall. Now, I have 3 souffle size. Oh, this one. This is for my older daughter, The Perfect Storm. A lot of people were saying this is fantastic. For what it is, yes, it's nice. I'm just not really a fresh person. This is sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. And it's all of those things. It's heavily fresh and marine, and it's really good. And it is something that I think spring, summer we will all like. I understand that the pre-orders, that there are all sorts of different people doing all sorts of different things, and she needs to offer things that appeal to everyone, but I'm not in the mood to melt this right now. So it's good, just not really my thing. Now, we have a couple more piles here, and I want to save like my really nostalgic, these kind of made me choke up pile for last. Which is Be Crazy for pistachios. I love pistachio ice cream from Scentsy, but I took it out of my club. This is similar, softer, but it's got that wonderful pistachio note. So this has birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, pistachio ice cream, and notes of pistachio. Absolutely. And this will be a really, really happy January, February, March melt for me, and it's the right color, and it's going to be the right scent, and I really enjoy that. Next, I specifically got the Vanilla Balsam and Perfect Holiday, which will be a dupe for Bath & Body Works because this will be quintessential, like 1990s and 2000s, my house with all of my Bath & Body Works candles, which I no longer can burn because we just have a ban on any smoke in the house because it damaged things. Fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, toasted marshmallows layered with balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow-capped pine needles. Yes to all of that. And I did pop this one out so that I could smell the bottom. Let's see if I can get it on camera. And this is perfect. This is like commercial Christmas in the right way. And I'm going to enjoy this very much. And it's just so cute with the layers. So then the next one, I think I will be holding on to this for January, February. Modern Farmhouse. I wanted this so much. It did not disappoint. So this is Tonka and Oud, Vanilla Birch, and Egyptian Amber. And this is so sophisticated, you guys. I love it. Oh, yes. This is a me smell for winter. This will be the bedroom. This, again, is calming. Several of the ones that we chose here, I didn't specifically plan on using them in January when I was ordering. They just sounded good. But these will be great for coming off of the stress of the holidays. And this is elegant. Really, really good. So then the most popular scent in this pre-order was called Christmas Trees and Cream. And this is very nice. It did not disappoint. It's a perfect blend of tree and bakery, which is another thing that this company seems to just nail. Fresh pine, vanilla waffle cone, and rich buttercream. Yes to all the things. It's absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to melt that. Now, the ones that are left here, and I have 2 samples too. One of them was Old Country Store, which I already sniffed, and then gingerbread ice cream cake. So I'll get into that one too. Let's do that. And then I have 3 little souffles also. This gingerbread ice cream cake is very nice, just kind of typical. Just soft, sweet gingerbread bakery. It's really good. I guess I'll do my souffles before I do my last pile here. So, Bakery and Lee's, very, very good. Again, I think this will be good for January, February, March. This has brown sugar, caramel, powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, and bottom notes of sweet woods. So, it's a very sophisticated bakery scent that leans a little bit gourmand and powdery in a certain sense. It's different, but it kind of has that weird edible but perfumey and floral, not really floral, but perfumey and gourmand that something like Love and Happiness from Scentsy has. But this is so subtle. The sophistication level in this is amazing. I can see why people are addicted to this, and I'm going to be enjoying melting this. It's very nuanced, very layered. It would make a really nice body care. The next one, and I am glad I only got this in the souffle, is called Carter. This one really fascinated me. Smoky woods, campfire marshmallow, white birch, Palo Santo, icy snow, and vanilla. It's really good. I'm glad that I got the tub of Jack's, though, because I was debating which of which. This is really pretty. This could be Christmas. This could be January. It definitely makes me think of icy, snowy landscape, and it's really sophisticated and subtle. So then my wild card, because everybody says you have to get a wild card. I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's Maraxes. This is so good, you guys. This is really weird, but it's excellent. Sweet plum, saffron, black peppercorns, cashmere cream, and sweet vanilla roasted pine cones. I think this is amazing. It's like berries, and then it's got that pepperiness. It's a very me kind of a smell. It's really delicious. I'm looking forward to melting this. This would be good for Thanksgiving or maybe January. It's not very Christmassy, but it's good. Then these are my top 4. These are the ones where if I hadn't gotten anything else, I needed to get these. So we'll do those last. Christmas is coming. This is so unusual. Worm gingerbread cookies, cinnamon sugar pastries, fluffy waffles covered in powdered sugar, hints of cedar, and Fraser fir. I don't know what this woman did with this, but this is just incredible. This just smells like so many different good things all smushed together in the most delightfully homey way. I cannot wait to melt this in my warmers. Oh, you guys. And this is, I dropped the lid. This is definitely Christmas is coming. I don't really get the gingerbread on cold, but I get that cinnamon pastry. I get the waffles. I definitely get the cedar and the Fraser fir. It's amazing. I've never smelled anything quite like this from anyone else. Very special. Now this one I may melt on Thanksgiving. Morning Cup of Christmas. This is very nostalgic and went right straight to my heart. Vanilla chai, cranberry chutney, apple marmalade, and hint of fresh pine. All these with a little bit of pine. It just puts it over the top for me. They're so good. Oh yes. This is like cranberry apple chutney, but so subtle, so soft. It's so Thanksgiving-y. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it, love it, love it. And then the last 2 These actually made me choke up when I smelled them. Country Christmas. This has balsam fir, butter cookies, sweet spruce, and a hint of cinnamon and clove. It just smells like Christmas. It's going to do it to me again. It smells like Christmas. I don't know, just all the memories. It makes me want to go read Christmas books as a child again. All the memories are in here. It's the subtle, sophisticated, beautiful country Christmas. I don't really get the balsam fir specifically, but the butter cookie, the sweetness of the spruce, the cinnamon and the clove, something about it, totally transporting. And then the one that absolutely took the cake, this was my favorite, is called Christmas Past. The packaging on all of these is beautiful, by the way, with all of the different colors, the lovely fonts, everything is attention to detail. Christmas Past, holiday cinnamon, fallen leaves, crisp apples, crushed pine needles, and a hint of sweet balsam. And it is so good. It's a little bit like chestnut and clove that Bath & Body Works has not produced in forever, and that is one of my favorite candles of all time. Whatever is in here, it smells like Christmas. It just smells so just gorgeous, you guys. So, I don't know. I can't get enough of this. This is absolutely amazing. So these are all of the things that I got in the Teddy Bees pre-order. There will be an RTS. I really need to stay away from the RTS. I have cut wax coming out my ears, and there is so much here. I'm very happy. I cannot wait to melt these. So if you guys have had experience with these in the past and you know that they're good performers or not, or you have nostalgic memories attached to any of these, please let me know in the comments if you are a Teddy Bees aficionado, what you think of what I got and what I could learn. And I am very, very excited to get melting these. I hope that you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, a wonderful Christmas season. And if you do things in the RTS, and they happen to have Christmas Past and you're a nostalgic person like me, you've got to get that. So have a great day, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.